Watch me add to horror short film. Last one screams. Make sure you subscribe and notification bell like. Look at all that blood though. That's a little crazy from the start.
Hello, Ashley. My name is Dr. Warren. I'm here to ask you some questions about the incident.
I already went over everything 100 times with the police. Why do we have to do this again? Haven't I already been through enough?
Great. Fits in his fancy pants head doctor. We're gonna be here all night, right? And I'm missing America's Got Talent for this shit.
I'm a friend, Ashley. I'm here to listen. Okay, it's up to you whether or not you go home. All you have to do is tell me the truth.
It's not like you're gonna believe me. They didn't. But it's the truth.
You might find I'm more open-minded than the officers you talk to.
Fine.
Here we go again.
It's supposed to be a fun weekend. Just want to get out of town and blow off a little steam after finals. Jenny, Mark, my brother Mike, his girlfriend Sarah, Tom, and me. Mark's family had a place in the White Mountains. Just a little cottage, nobody around for miles. Perfect place to get away and enjoy being in nature.
Enjoying nature. Sounds like a teenage orgy party. You ever been to one of those?
You got poison ivy in the woods.
What?
Poison ivy.
What? God damn it, stop talking, dude. They're talking.
Go on.
At first, everything was fine. We were just having fun. We decided to go for a hike in the woods around the property. About an hour into the hike, we stumbled upon this cave. I just wanted to keep hiking. And of course, the boys had to see what was inside, and the other girls followed them in. The cave was a lot bigger than it looked on the outside, and the smell was horrible.
That's when you found the bodies.
3 of them. Looked like they'd been there for a while. We were all really freaked out, but Mark took it upon himself to take a closer look. One of the bodies was still holding on to this thing. Some kind of puzzle box. It had inscriptions all over, symbols and words in another language.
Did you recognize any of the symbols or words? Maybe Sumerian, Native American, Kandarian?
What? I'm getting a bullshit philosophy degree at a community college. No.
I see. Why didn't you report this to the police immediately?
We wanted to, but none of us had cell service at the cottage. We just agreed to sleep on it and leave the next.
Well, you know they would think about that, doing that in the first place. Everybody never have service in the woods. Every cop should know that. They ain't stupid. Not everybody has service in the woods.
Morning.
I don't know.
It's not like the bodies were going anywhere.
I don't know why wouldn't you believe that story.
Fair enough. So what happened next?
Oh, yeah, here comes a good part.
We had a few beers and tried to forget about what we saw. At least most of us did. Mark wouldn't stop playing with that fucking box. After a while, everyone went to bed, leaving me alone with Tom. We just hung out by the fireplace and talked. Then we started hearing strange noises from Mark's room.
Go on.
Then screams. And Jenny came running in naked and covered in blood, and Mark was right behind her, but he wasn't himself. He was... I know how stupid this sounds.
If it's the truth, then it's not stupid.
He was fucking possessed, okay? His eyes were glowing bright red. He had blood coming from his mouth. His skin was...
never tell a cop this. They will never believe you. Not even once. They would never believe you. I'm sorry. Cops is really that stupid.
Covered in boils and he was speaking another language.
They won't believe you until it happened to them.
Oh, and just one other little detail. He was trying to kill us. Look. I'm not crazy.
Nobody said you were crazy.
Oh, that bitch is fucking crazy.
Fucking wackadoo.
Wackadoodle.
So Mark attacked you all. He killed your friends.
Yes. Well, he attacked us at least. He was gonna kill Jenny, and I just reacted. I grabbed the iron poker from next to the fireplace and hit Mark in the head with it. And stopped, so I just kept hitting him until his skull broke.
I hate when they do this in movies. They always panic, man. Calm down. I wish I wish girls to be calm. Like, man, sometimes man calm. I don't know why girls freak out and sometimes man just like calm, like, man, I just heard her this.
Protecting Jenny.
It certainly sounds that way. But that only explains Mark. What happened to the rest of them?
What did happen to the rest of them? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a psycho killer.
He did something to Jenny. Whatever was in him transferred to her somehow. My brother and his girlfriend came in to see what was happening, and Jenny attacked them. So, Jenny killed everyone else.
Not exactly. I had to stop her too.
How?
Get a hairspray and a lighter. Improvised flamethrower.
Intriguing. So, everyone else was possessed too, correct? You had to stop them all.
Yes. I stabbed Sarah with a butcher's knife. I killed my brother with a chainsaw. Poor Tom, he just wouldn't die even after I cut off every...
She's going to jail. Nobody will not believe that story. I'm sorry. But nobody believe that story. A cop won't believe that in the first place. So she going to jail automatically.
Him with a hatchet. He just wouldn't fucking die.
Now, I believe her story, but when cops hear somebody say stuff like this, like, oh, you going to jail.
I must have hit him 100 times before he stopped moving. My God, it was fucking horrible.
Luckily, you were never infected by whatever had a hold of them.
What's she playing at?
So, the box. You just left it in the cottage? The cottage that you then lit on fire, along with all your friends' bodies?
Yes.
It's a shame. I couldn't take a chance.
Haven't you ever seen a horror movie? People always come back to kill you after you think they're dead.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A certified grade A wacko.
So? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Actually, it all seems pretty straightforward to me.
Wait, what?
We've seen these cases more often than you might think. Reanimated cannibalistic corpses, Nosferatus, lycanthropy, you name it, I've seen it. But homicidal group demonic possession is the most common.
Okay.
You're free to go. Have a nice life.
just fucking let her go?
Describing No Kitchen Bell like that girl eyes. Y'all didn't see the girl in the glasses. Her eyes did look like she was possessed. Like her eyes were like demon. Her eyes did look a little too black.